Hello, this is Heisenberg.
Hi there, and this is G Forever, and we have these Godzilla minifigures that are only sold in China.
Yes, and we're the only ones to show these on YouTube, so let's get a closer look.
All right.
So I first saw these at the Chinese press conference for Godzilla King of the Monsters. There was a photo online from that press conference of Zhang Ziyi sitting at a table next to them, and there was no explanation of what these things were, who made them, or how you would buy them.
Mm-hmm.
And then we tried to figure it out from there. And G Forever did an excellent job of tracking them down. So G Forever, can you tell us more about these things?
Yeah, so I also saw that photo, and I think there was like a video online. I was really curious because they look really cute, like very cute versions of Godzilla and Ghidorah. So I'll just try to do some research, and of course a little difficult to navigate because we don't know what they are. We don't know who made them, but eventually tracked them down. They're by a company called MTime, and these are called Q-Ban Godzilla, which is cute version Godzilla. And they're sold in blind boxes, and I believe they had 6 in the initial release, sold as blind boxes. Then I think a few weeks after the movie came out, they sold another set of 6, and then for a very brief moment in time, you can buy a box of 12. And they're all, for the blind boxes, you can buy a bunch, but you wouldn't know what they are.
Yeah, in China they sold for about $8.50 a piece, $8 and the equivalent of $8.50.
Yep, and then plus shipping and international shipping, and then if you were to use a third-party service, you would probably have to pay an additional commission. But otherwise, I'm really happy. We're both really happy to get these because they are very adorable and
G Forever, did an excellent job of tracking these things down. And there is an option for U.S. buyers. I checked, they are still for sale on eBay. So there have been a few people selling them on eBay, though again, it's a bit expensive to buy them on eBay since it's sort of international shipping. And I think right now that people are selling the blind boxes. So you're just getting a blind box. You don't know which one you're actually going to get.
Yep.
So you said you got lucky. I think I see the box here on your left.
Yeah,
on
so
the viewer's right.
I can show you the.
So you actually managed to buy a box of the full set of 12.
The full set of 12. You have to pay more, of course, to get the full set. So here's the box. Let me bring it to the center. You'll see there's some Godzilla art here. It's just Godzilla art repeated.
And again, this is for the Godzilla King of the Monsters 2019 movie.
Correct. So you'll see that you have the image of the 2019 Godzilla, some kind of artwork in the title. Everything's in English, and you can see a nice crown, which emphasizes the King of the Monsters. And actually, in this art here, you'll see there's a crown on top of Godzilla.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And this is just it just goes all around the box. And the only difference would be the bottom, all English. Internationally, it's actually called Godzilla 2, King of the Monsters. You'll see the copyrights in English, so everything's in English. The only thing that's in Chinese is actually on the side of the box with the SKU code.
Oh yeah, so let's sort of let people see what it says here.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then this is one way to find it is this Q. I'll show you what to search for. Yeah. So if you search for Godzilla King of the Monsters Q and then blind boxes. That's one way to look for it on eBay.
Yep, and if you know some Chinese, it is actually Q-Ban Godzilla. So that's the Mandarin saying of it. Cantonese will be Q-Ban Godzilla. So.
Oh yeah. So then, but yeah, sort of so all the detailed information is in Chinese.
Yeah.
So yeah, these were pretty much just So it looks like they only intended to sell these in China, which is pretty weird. I think it's the fact that I would think that if you're going to make something, you'd want to sell it worldwide if you could. But of course, a lot of Godzilla toys are only sold in Japan, so now there's some that are only sold in China.
Yeah, so this is probably one of the few occurrences where you would see a Godzilla product only sold in China and not Japan or the U.S. box. So if you were lucky enough to get the box of 12, you would get these blind boxes that come in like this. So I want to say they're about like 2 inches wide. So again, the same art around Godzilla, the title of the movie, the crown.
Yeah.
So the first one we have is Godzilla. Looks like he's munching down on some trains. Kind of a throwback to the 1954/1956 movie King of the Monsters. I wonder if they actually got that from there, because Godzilla never actually picked up a train in the new 2019 movie.
Oh yeah. So I assume this is based on the iconic moment in the first movie.
Yep.
When he's munching on a train.
Yep. And
so what's in his hand?
He's holding another piece of train. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this one doesn't stand that well, so you have to kind of angle it and find the right spot.
Oh yeah, speaking of spots, he's a spotted. That looks like these are all spotted Godzillas.
Yeah, so again, this is a cute version, so you can't make him too scaly, so you have to make him kind of...
So he's spotty instead of scaly.
Yep. So, the spikes are more rounded, the tail is very, very short, a big belly, and very round face, round eyes. Everything's round.
A little roly-poly.
Yep.
Roly-poly, kind of like a kid.
Yep.
Like a
nice and
like a kid Godzilla.
Yeah. So I would say these guys are very cute.
So blue nails, it looks like.
Yep, blue nails, yellow eyes, and gray spots and gray spines. The cool thing is, if you look closely in the spine,
there's a little blue in the
There's a little blue, just like the movie when he glows.
Yeah, so there's a little blue on the spikes there.
Yeah, so I think there are a few figures you can see the blue better when the spines are a little larger. This one in particular, the spines are very small.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there he is.
All right.
And did he have? I was curious. Does he have any? Do you see any teeth, or just the train?
This one, there's a very small tooth on this side. I'm not sure if you can see it.
No, just a hint. Yeah, a little hint of a tooth.
It's a hint of a tooth.
Okay. Yeah, sounds good.
All right. Next one I have is Godzilla sitting down with a fighter jet.
Oh, that's what that is. Yeah, because I saw that. I didn't know what he had on his tail. So there's a fighter jet on his tail.
It looks like it.
So yeah, it looks like he might have swatted it. Maybe he swatted it with his tail, and now it's stuck on there.
Yep. So you'll see Godzilla's very cute. He's just looking at it, kind of with a little grin.
Yeah, a little curiosity.
His feet are up, so you can see the little toes.
Oh yeah.
Hands are on his belly. And here you get some spots. You have light blue, like a light blue/gray, dark gray, and then there's the spines again, going down to his tail, and little hints of that blue glow.
Little bit of blue on the spikes.
Yep.
Yep, there he is.
Yeah, nice chubby looking Godzilla.
Yep.
All right, this one is probably one of my favorites. It's
Godzilla
shooting out his fire breath. And this is a one piece, so the fire breath is stuck in his mouth.
Okay, came that way?
Came that way. He balances perfectly.
Oh yeah, he's got he looks pretty steady on his feet there.
Yep, tail helps.
So is it a translucent fire, or
no,
it looks solid?
It's a solid blue.
Yeah.
And they're
it's
not
two tones.
Yeah, they're semi squishy but hard plastic if you press onto it. But
oh yeah, and it looks like there's two tones to the fire there.
Yep.
Have like a little bit of a darker
a little
blue
darker
and
in the
lighter.
middle. Yep. Yeah. So very cute. So I think there are a few. So actually, the blind boxes. The way my friend told me in China is, there are some that are actually more sought after, and one of the more sought after ones is this Godzilla of the rubber ducky.
Rubber ducky, yeah.
Yeah.
I can see why. I like that. I like the Godzilla. I like the rubber ducky.
Yeah. So
he's got teeth. He's got teeth and a tongue too.
Yeah. And what's really interesting is my friend told me that they're selling very well people are buying the blind boxes and reselling them, like trading. People that open them, they would pay more to get a specific version. So I think they may have MTime may have found a new business. Like if they continue making Godzilla figures, might be good
so you said
business
the
for them.
company. So the company that made this in China, you said normally does not make toys.
Yeah.
To the best of your knowledge.
Yeah, so I want to say they're more in the business of shopping malls and movie theaters, and maybe some clothing and stuff. So they don't make like action figures primarily. So this is one of their early attempts. It looks like they do sell other stuff. Like it's more like memorabilia.
Oh yeah, I'm checking out that duck.
Yeah.
The duck actually, like his eyes look a little. Actually, now I'm zooming in on the duck.
Yeah.
His eyes are a little uneven.
Yeah.
But that's okay. It's sort of he's still very cute.
Yeah. So I think Godzilla's chasing after the rubber ducky.
Yeah.
So could be the rubber ducky's scared and swim away.
Yeah. So he's that's a look of concern there.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, this is one of the more sought after ones, I was told.
Yeah.
Another one that we have is Godzilla hugging a building.
Oh, it looks like he's napping on it.
He could be napping on it, actually, yeah.
Yeah, Godzilla napping on a building.
So you can see the blue highlights here very well on the spines.
Yeah.
You can see it better. Here's his little tail.
Yep. Oh yeah, there's his leg.
Yep. And his little hand or paw on the building.
And there's the building. Yep. Which, sort of like a blue, sort of slightly different blue from the blue on his nails.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, they complement each other well.
Yep.
Yeah. So if you're a collector of Godzilla King of the Monsters figures, I think this is going to be one of the. If you want a complete collection, I think this set is one of the harder things to get.
All right. And here's Godzilla in kind of like a running pose or a fighting stance.
Yeah. It does look like he's like in some sort of action pose.
Yep. So you'll see he does have teeth, but they didn't color the tongue.
Yeah, unpainted teeth.
Yep.
But painted nails and toes.
And the eyes, spines, and spots. So a nice big belly.
Yeah, and then he's got his tail lifted up.
Mm-hmm. So he balances if you put him at the right angle. Yeah, cute looking tail. So that's why they call them cute versions or Q-bond, because Q and cute, that's how Chinese usually say, like Q is like cute.
Yeah, so that's one thing to look for on eBay is the add the letter Q to your search.
Yep.
Like Godzilla King of the Monsters Q blind box.
Alright, so here's another sought after one. This is Godzilla spitting at his fire breath from,
that's the
movie.
Poster. Yeah, that's the poster pose.
Poster pose.
And trailer.
Yeah.
So he does this in the poster and in the trailer.
And in the movie. You'll see that he has his eyes closed while he's spitting out the fire breath.
Okay, so here's the fire breath. And notice it's a few different tones of blue.
Mm-hmm. Spin it around. Same thing on the other
it's a little
side.
three-dimensional too. It's not just not flat.
Yep. Just slide it into his mouth.
Right in his mouth there. Yep, looking good.
All right. He's doing a little pose, so as you see, hands on his waist.
Yep.
All right. Next one looks like Godzilla is sad.
Sad Godzilla.
He probably got hit by the oxygen destroyer and is kind of in his lair.
Yeah, or
kind of resting.
Or had a bad fight with King Ghidorah.
Yeah. So you can see he's crying. He's hurt. He has a little tooth lying down on the.
Yeah, he's got a few teeth. Yeah, teeth sticking out.
Yeah, and as this pose, he looks more like a stegosaurus.
Yeah. But yeah, also emphasizes that this is kind of like a young child version of Godzilla.
Hmm. Yeah, they really reimagined Godzilla being cute correctly, so I think they did a great job.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Yeah, they did sort of have the face the same way as in the movie.
Yep.
Like that's kind of like that bulldog
Mhm.
nose.
All right. Next one up, we have Godzilla stepping on a tree,
Oh yeah.
or he's surprised, or he's shocked, or
Or
maybe
it's stuck.
stuck. Yeah.
Yeah, stepped on a tree and it stuck to his foot there.
Yep. But this helps him balance actually. So.
Oh yeah, and I like the added color.
Yeah.
I like that it adds a color to it. I think that's a nice thing about the one with the rubber ducky too, is that it adds a color.
Mm-hmm. So yeah, it looks like he wants to get the tree off his foot. You can see from his facial expression.
Oh yeah.
All right. And here is one of the King Ghidorah figures.
Yay. Yeah, because I'm trying to track down all the King Ghidorahs from the movie.
You see, he's very gold.
Yes, very gold.
Very gold.
None of this like dull paint
Nope.
that Bandai is sending our way.
Yep. So this is a very gold Ghidorah. You'll see he has white and red eyes with the black pupil. Each mouth.
Zoom in on the eyes here.
Yep.
Zoom in. Oh yeah. So there's white, red, and black on the eyes. Looking good.
And you'll see the mouth. It looks like there's like a blue tongue, or
It's kind of black from here.
yeah. And then white teeth.
Yeah, a few teeth there. And then he's got his little his little horns.
Yep, horns. You have the scales on the neck.
Oh, yeah,
The
horns are
belly
good.
has some scales. 3 toes.
Yeah, nice looking wings.
Yep, the wings are nice and big with some of the veins, and the tail, the two tail.
Yeah, let's see the tail. There. Oh yeah, there's the double tail.
Double tail.
Yeah, the two tails.
Yeah, so you get the classic looking Ghidorah.
Cool. Can you spin them around once more?
Sure.
See them from some sides here. Yeah, nice and shiny.
Yeah, very shiny.
And yeah, he also looks like a nice sort of kid version. Goes well.
So this version has Ghidorah's right head.
Like duck,
Right.
yeah, it's
Kind of ducking.
ducking down a little bit.
All right, here's Godzilla looking back at his tail.
Yeah, it seems like it. Oh yeah, so he's looking at his tail. Yeah, he's looking happy.
Yeah, happy Godzilla. Same color as the others. So. And finally, we have another King Ghidorah.
Yay.
This time, the heads are looking at each other.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, kind of wish they made a Rodan and Mothra, but I'm pretty happy with what we got.
Yeah, we got a lot of Godzillas. So we have 10 Godzillas, I take it, and 2 Ghidorahs.
Yep.
But yeah, well, it probably would have been more work for them to design like more characters. But yeah, it would be nice. It would be nice if they had a little more more characters. It would be nice if they had. Also, it'd be nice if there was a little more like more of the Godzillas had like some sort of extra item to give them more color, like the
tree and the rubber ducky.
Yeah, like the tree and the rubber
building.
ducky there.
Yep.
So is this is it the same except for the head, like the necks and heads?
Let's see. Let's
It's
put them
very
side by
similar.
side. Looks like the wings on this one are a
The
little bit
wings are
higher.
angled differently too.
Different, yeah.
Yeah, the wings are also at a different angle.
The heads are
Looks like the feet.
different.
The feet are very similar.
Yeah, it looks like the feet is the same.
Are they maybe spaced apart a little bit differently?
Very
very similar, maybe.
Very similar.
Yeah, the feet look very similar.
And I think the tails are similar as well.
Yeah, but yeah, different wings.
Yeah, the wings are different. These you can see are attached more like...
Yeah, so the wings, oh yeah, they attach different wings and
Yeah.
different necks.
You'll see that the wings here are kind of more
So,
inside.
yeah, so I wonder if the body, like the main body and the, with the feet and tails might be the same,
Yeah.
but different wings and different necks,
Yeah.
which is fine, fine by me. But I was curious about it.
Yep.
And he said they're sort of like a hard, like PVC plastic. For
Yeah,
the most
so
part, it looks like.
you can squeeze them, so they do give in a little.
Oh, okay, so a little bit. So
but-
not super hard.
but they are kind of hard. So
Yeah, so you have a favorite amongst these?
I like the rubber ducky one,
Yeah.
and I think the fire breath one.
Yeah, I like the rubber ducky and I like the Ghidorahs. All right. I want to thank G Forever again for tracking these down.
Yeah,
and,
it took a bit, but we got them.
Yes, yes. And I said if you're interested in these, look for them on eBay. Something like Godzilla King of the Monsters Q, the letter Q, blind boxes. Godzilla King of the Monsters Q, blind boxes.
All right. And if you want to try another route, you may want to see if you can find like a third-party service like superbuy.com and maybe try to buy it directly from MTime store on taobao.com.
And how's Taobao spelled again?
taobao.com.
Okay. Oh, yeah. And we'll mention some of this in the description.
Or the easiest way to do it is find someone that knows Chinese and they might be able to walk you through it.
Yeah, if you have a friend in China who likes to collect Godzilla stuff, that's the ideal. So then you guys can trade. You can send your friend the NECA figures, and they can send you these guys.
There you go.
And then please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Once again, so we're working hard to show you
bring you
unique,
all the latest Godzilla stuff.
Yeah, show you unique items that you're not seeing elsewhere. So please subscribe for all the latest Godzilla news and much more. All right, so this is Heisenberg
And G Forever, hoping you enjoy the Godzilla Q version.